don't you come up a couple meters there, Fernando?
Only if we have plenty of time.
Yeah, we got time.
And then, pilot, after this, there are some brown things
Coming
that
up.
are lining up on the seafloor behind us.
Let's try to keep it at like 12.
Okay, copy that.
Those would be really good to try to get an image of next, if that's the next closest thing on
Okay,
our route.
let's zoom out. And where were they, Chris?
They're right behind the sponge. You see those brown
Oh, on
things?
the rock on the top over there?
I think
Yeah.
they're just old stumps.
Yeah, we got a big sponge in the background there.
I don't know, Jasper.
No.
We're going to find out.
We'll find out. I'm not putting money on it, but
How about a ship dollar? You
A
wanna bet
ship dollar?
Ship dollar?
then I'd have to go buy a ship dollar first.
Ship is almost in position, pilots.
Okay, yeah, we'll hold off on another move for now.
See, that boulder's got a bunch of them there.
Yeah, there's some looser ones in there, maybe. Maybe we can have him sit down in front of that boulder in the center. We can look around there a little bit.
Some of these rocks down here.
That's
yeah,
right,
this
a little
boulder's
bit to the
got-
right of the middle.
This boulder's got some of them right on the top of it.
I got Chris talking about the sponges, and I
Yeah.
think Jasper's referring to the rocks.
Yes,
Oh,
we're
wait,
answering the
let's
same
get-
question two different ways.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
good. That's good. The more information, the better here. We'll look at the sponges first.
Yeah, quick look at the sponge, if they are sponges, which I'm not sure they are.
You think there's something else?
Yeah, they could be tunicates. I don't think they're barnacles.
Nav bridge, position move completed.
They're not
Once you
looking
come
like
up
the
a couple more
stumps we've
meters,
seen
complete.
before.
Thank you, Bridge.
So as you get closer to me, you want to get further above me, and it's more about, it's less about the delta itself and more about the radius from D2, right? So
Okay.
as you get closer, you want to come up, and if you were right on top of me, you'd want to be 18 to 20 meters above me.
Okay.
So, all right, let's zoom in, Tara. Hold there. Zoom in tighter.
Your kebabs are there too.
Hold there.
Oh, yeah.
Tunicates.
Could we pan a couple others? There's some other ones. I think it's a tunicate. I agree,
There's an
pilot.
opening here.
Yeah, and there should be two openings, an in-current and an ex-current opening. And I think it's one on this side and one on the other. I'm trying to see if that's correct. A lot of the little tiny kebabs just starting
zoom,
out
Tara?
Yeah.
here.
That's facts.
Look at
Okay.
those.
Apparently they're sticky because some of the grains of sand seem to stick to them.
So I think this is a tunicate, but again, it's they're like nothing that I've seen before. They're somewhat reminiscent of a tunicate we saw on the very last dive of the Northwest Hawaiian Islands cruise last year, where we had these about the same size tunicates, but these have got all of these grains of sand that they've collected on them. I think it's a tunicate. Unfortunately, we don't have any help from the chat today.
So I'd come up a few more meters, Fernando. You're getting on just above D2 now, so. Okay, let's zoom out video. All right, Jasper, do you see a rock that you'd like to get? Or see if it's loose?
In that pocket next to the big boulder we were just looking at.
Yeah.
See down there if there's anything loose.
Here, if we could have the lasers on again, please.
Sure.
Thank you.
Lasers are on.
I guess we'll leave them on unless we'll do beauty
Yeah,
shots for
maybe
video.
that one that the laser's on right now.
That one there.
It's got a chance. Could be loose.
I'm not
I'm not so
that's
sure.
loose. Yeah.
No.
Bridge, ROV now.
Nice sort of broken pillow. It almost
Yeah.
looks like one.
That's-
Go ahead now.
What do you
about
guys
that
feel
one?
Wanna
for
zoom in video?
currents up there? Does DP screen have a
Hold
readout
there.
for what it thinks it is?
Yeah, maybe.
Not sure if those nodules are loose or not.
The
Yeah, we won't know
DP
until
is
we
showing
push
a
it.
current
Okay,
coming out
alright.
of
It's
gonna be kinda
105,
small,
and again as a kind
Yeah.
of caveat that may not reflect
Yeah,
true
we
currents.
are
It is
we
more
are
of a
needing to
collection
beat
of
that
unknown
48-pound limit we
Well,
got
no.
yesterday.
Not big.
Copy that. Thank you, Bridge.
How about a slightly larger one, pilot?
Slightly larger one, okay.
Yeah, it's
I don't know if those are.
Yeah, those
look pretty well
those
cemented.
look stuck to me too. I think we'll move on.
Okay. Let's zoom out video.
find a better rock pocket.
Nav, this is co-pilot. How long ago did that ship move finished?
About 3 minutes, 4 minutes. You should be settled out.
No, this
Okay.
sponge that's